This is Sunday, the 8th of September 2024. The hour's not stuck today. We're at the Stallions paddock. Excuse if I'm a bit emotional, folks. I just had a bit of news about hurricane. It wasn't exactly very good, so I hope you can understand I'm a bit emotional today. So it's not such a very good news about hurricane. Yeah, such a lemon isis, so it's such a quite an emotional day today. Hopefully wouldn't lose another legend, so just keep your fingers crossed that things will go well for hurricane. We couldn't get lose another legend, so we're really lucky. Lose another one that would be a disaster, so keep your fingers crossed and see if there's another one. This is look at how the scene. He is over in Decoration Lights old paddock, which is down there, down that at the far end, here towards where the stables direction is. He's back in, I think this is Dragon's old paddock. He's now wearing a head colour again today. The last time he was in Decoration Lights old paddock, it was down towards the stables direction. I can't go down, I can't put the camera down there because there's people there. So can't aim the camera down there because there's people there. But he's down where Decoration Light was. The last time I was here on Wednesday. On Wednesday. So here's. I think this is Dragon's. This is Dragon's old paddock. This is Dragon's old paddock, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is Dragon's old paddock. So he's in Dragon's old paddock. They seem to switch into styles all over the place for some reason. Don't seem to settle them. But Nando's over the other side. Over Russell's Spirit side. He's over where National Defence was, and where they had National Defence, not National Defence. They had Free Eagle. They had Free Eagle last year. He's in Free Eagle's old paddock. He's in Free Eagle's old paddock. So next door to Epian. And Invincible. He's in the centre. He's in between Invincible and Epian. He's in the centre field between Invincible and Epian. And Invincible's on the left and Epian's on the side. Field is playing. So he's in that paddock there. He's only last week was my first time seeing him in there. So this is Pal. You see there's a horse next field. There's a horse in here. This is, I think this was Warcat old paddock. The dragon was always next door to Warcat, wasn't it? This is looks like his brother. He's the Pimpernel. The brothers are next to, so the two brothers are next door to each other. People look like they're next door to each other. So they've got company for each other. It's nice, isn't it? They've got a bit of company for each other, the two brothers. So Lucy Pimpernel is in where Warcat was. Warcat old paddock. The dragon was always on the left, and Warcat was always on the right. And I do remember the conversations I had with Dragon and Warcat. The dragon was always on the left and Warcat was always on the right. And I never will forget the time Warcat broke that fence. Both barking down. That's the most hilarious conversation I ever had when Warcat broke that fence. That's the most funniest conversation I ever had. Both barking. Very funniest conversation I ever had with Warcat. It's that bark down. It's the second one down. Second one down.
Third one down.
The third one down. I think it's going to break out of the blood. Bring it down, yeah? This was this is Warcat old paddock, yeah. He went up to 3,000 It's gone on down to 2,000. Oh, you was 3,000. Went up to 3,000. What year was it? What year did you go up to 3,000? Was it 2 years ago?
I think so, yeah.
So 2 years ago we went up to 3,000, and that was the first time you saw a sea go up in ages, because before that it was only 1,000. Before that it was only 1,000, and that was 2 years ago. It's the first time we've ever seen a sea go up. That's the first time we've seen a sea go up. I think it was 2 years ago we went up to 3,000. First time, because before that we saw it's only 1,000. 1,000 from the first year we came, 2017, right up to I think to 2021. It was 1,000, right? Then I think 2 years ago, then he went up to 3,000, and now he's gone down to 2,000. Because he has a son or daughter called Soviet Pimpernel. Soviet Pimpernel is a grade 2. Exit hole is grade 3. I know there's no grade 1 there. There's only grade 2s and grade 3s there.
Yeah.
No grade 1. So see, look, they got their height wrong. Look, this staff says 17 hands. They got it wrong. Look.
Height, yeah.
He's 16.3 in hands height. He's 16.3 hands height. What he is. Yeah, they got it wrong. 16.3, is that right?
Yeah. That's right, yeah.
So they got it wrong. He was not 17 hands at all, but he looks like he's 17 hands, but he's not. There's not a horse up here, so there's not one horse over up here, there's just the three of them, isn't it?
Lunchtime. Yeah, quarter to 3. Call it a day?
There's only Principal and Nando over here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I don't talk to your man, the apostle.
Yeah. And Echiano as well, don't forget Echiano. There you are, sir.
Like he's asleep. Looks like we're going to get any communication with him today. Huh? It's 8, isn't it?
It's already on.
I told you to pause it.
Did you? I didn't hear you, sorry.
Jesus. I said pause it.
We're pausing now.
I'm already here now. If you're walking around with, you're closing the gate with the camera on, you're putting the camera down on the ground, Liam. See, you're closing the gate with the camera on, you're putting the camera down on the ground.
Okay.
That's why I told you to pause it.
Okay.
I said pause it. I said pause it twice, Liam. See, that camera, that would have been going on the ground. You've been filming the ground now, you're closing the gate there, Liam. That's why I said pause it. Anyway. Sorry about that, but I told him to pause the camera. It was Echiano. piano here. He's the son of Alclamation, and he's a French horse, and he's I think he's the second oldest of the stallions, isn't he?
I think so, I'm not sure.
Second, because he's 18 now, 19 now, something like that, isn't it? 18, 19. Isn't
Yeah.
So he's the oldest. He's the second oldest of the stallions after Invincible.
Yeah.
He's 18, 19 now. He's born in 2005. 2005. Because he's the oldest. He's the second oldest of the stallions, you know. Sorry, he's the same age as 2005.
19.
But Paula's born 2005 as well, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's the same age as Paula's the same age as See the Stars. Paula's the same age as See the Stars, isn't he? He's 18, isn't it? 2005, that makes him 18.
Yeah.
18, isn't it?
That's about right.
And he's 18 as well, so they're the same age.
19, Tony, 19.
19, so both of them are the same age. Both him and Paulina are the same age, 19. So him and Paul are the second oldest of the stallions. That piano will have. Yeah. He was quite old when he came, because when Necchiano came here, right? He's already halfway through his stud career. Did you know that?
Yeah, I know.
He's already halfway through his stud career before he came here.
Yeah, I know.
And that's very unusual to bring a stallion to the stud when they're already halfway through the stud career. It's very unusual because usually if they're bringing a stallion to the stud, they usually bring them in, they're just retired from racing. Usually they come to the stud, they're just retired from racing.
Yeah.
He's already halfway through his stud career. Usually the stallions comes to the stud, they're just retired from racing. They're about 3 or 4 years old.
Yeah.
They just come off the track and they bring stallions to the stud. They just be bringing them from just off the track.
Yeah.
But he was already halfway through his stud career.
That's right. Yeah.
Etienne was a New South stud, in England. He was a shuttler. He shuttled to Australia. He was a shuttler.
Yeah.
When he was in England and the UK. He shuttled to Australia, and then he moved him here. So he's been all over the place. He's a French horse.
Yeah.
But he's really all over the place. So he's from England, Australia, then here.
Interesting. Yeah.
So this is Nando. And they didn't turn him into a shuttler. They turned his rival, the style that came with him to the stud. Style that came with him to the stud. They turned him into a shuttler, Lucky Vega. But, I don't know why they didn't turn him into a shuttler for him. But I'm glad in a way that they didn't. I couldn't let him go. I call him my darling. He's my boyfriend with the stallions. Whenever he comes over to say hello, that is. I had a lovely hello with him last week. I think it was last Sunday. It was a lovely interaction with him last Sunday. This day last week. A lovely interaction with him. He came to the door and said hello. It was probably my first proper hello with him in months, probably. And got a good chat on my mobile as well. And he is great when he says hello. He's actually great when he says hello. It is disappointing me just a moment to me. A lot of the time he could be asleep. He'd be asleep a lot of the time, or he'd be eating his hay or whatever. But I would like to be said hello to him more often. I do remember when he first came to the stud, when he first met him, he was always at the window. Every time I came to the stud, all our visits to the stud, he was always at the window. Always at the window. In the first few visits we came, when we first got introduced to him, he was always at the window. He was always very regular, right?
Yeah.
He's always a very regular, he's always very good into acting. He's always very regular, he always came up the door. He was always very sociable. He was very, very sociable. I met him on the 18th of November. Was it 3 years ago? 2 years ago?
Yeah.
3 years. 2 years ago? 3
Think
years.
so.
What?
Think so.
Yeah, 2 years ago, 3 years. Well, as far as I know, it was the 18th of November. It was the day before Liam's birthday. So that's 2 or 3 years ago. I don't know. I think either 2 years ago or 3 years ago. I think it was 2 years ago. Because I know him 3 years. Because I know Yakner in 3 years. I think it's 2 years ago. But I know him and then look. They for leave for 18 seconds. He's in number 1. He's in number 1. He's in the store number 1. He was in Dragon Boat store. He's in Dragon Boat store when he first came here. Remember that?
Yeah.
Number 1. He came here. Is the boat over here?
Don't see him. Oh, yeah, I do see him. There he is. There.
This school hasn't aged a day since we first came here 7 years ago. Not a day has he aged. Not one bit has he aged. He still looks the same as he did 7 years ago, though, right?
Yeah.
Hasn't aged a day. He looks incredible, so he does this one. You see him too much? Not too much. Not too much. Does he look amazing?
Yeah.
He looked magnificent, doesn't he? Magnificent. What?
Yeah, he does actually, yeah.
Why is he not wearing a coat?
Surprised as well, yeah.
He's got a coat. He's been an old horse, like people Salmon's wearing a coat today, and he's 28. You know, people Salmon is a year older than him, a year older. So it's only a year between the two of them. You know, it is quite windy out. I think they would put a coat on a bit. You know, it is quite chilly out. It is quite windy. It is quite windy out. You're living walking out there. But this fence is very high, Lee. No, that's actually very high, this fence.
I'm looking over. You get some lunch?
You're not borsig some fellow. Huh?
Yeah.
Yes, it is today, Lee. Yes, it is today.
That's right.
Yes, so he
By the way,
looks exactly the same. He looks exactly the same as he did when he first came here 7 years ago.
Yeah. The jacket looks great, by the way.
Does he?
Mm.
It looks very similar to yours, except yours is like a bit heavier, thicker, and it's got a red.
Ah, the same, I say.
A red colour at the top. Red lining at the top. Okay, folks. So we're going to lunch. We're going to meet up with Jordan. I'm sorry we didn't get Jordan earlier on. As you could see, I was a very emotional wreck at the Legends, so I wasn't able to focus or concentrate, and wasn't able to introduce the video properly earlier on. You didn't probably notice Liam had to introduce the video. It was too emotional to introduce the video, and so I couldn't get Jordan. Did you get a good bit of your mother in the video?
Yeah, I got a good bit. I made a point of it.
A good bit? Didn't introduce Geraldine in the video. I apologise. I was too emotional wreck to introduce. I was too emotional because I was concerned about Hurricane. They're announcing that he had took 11 nights. He's on pills. So, as I said earlier on, keep your fingers crossed and say a prayer that he'll be okay. We couldn't afford to lose another legend. We're very lost free. So, keep your fingers crossed and keep him in your thoughts, folks. Please keep him in your thoughts. We couldn't afford to lose Hurricane because he has a very big record. He has the highest record at the start of the Legends. So it'd be sad loss, it'd be a total disaster. We're very lost free, and to lose him, we've only 2 left. So only 2 Legends left, and so you know, it's a very big field for 2 horses. He's 24, 32 starts, 22 grade 1s, and born and bred here, and highest rating of the Legends. So I mean, if you don't get disaster, I've lost him. I mean, it's heartbroken. So staff in there was snapping at me. He's not dead yet.
Careful, yeah.
She hooked you on that, but she was there. She was quite very, she was a bit insensitive in there. You know, she doesn't understand the fact that I have passion or that I have a lot of feelings for these horses. I have connections with these horses. She doesn't seem to understand that well, he is like to have a connection with the horse or an animal of any sort. She doesn't understand what it means to have a connection with the horse or an animal of any sort of any sort. I don't connect. I don't care. I don't have a lot of care and concern for Hurricane. I do worry about it. I love Hurricane, and to lose Hurricane, this she break my heart. You know, it breaks my heart. I lost Hurricane. I love him. He's one of my. I love Hurricane since I've come to the stuff. Now I also know the other three that passed away as well, and that's heartbroken. Still am heartbroken. Still in the grieving process of losing. Still grieving of the loss of the other three. And to use Hurricane, that will literally break me, and that literally break my heart. I will literally invest if I lost Hurricane. I know what I would do if I lost Hurricane. So I'd be literally lost if I lost Hurricane. So please keep him in your thoughts, please. Thank you so much, and I'll see you afterwards.